Okay, so we're going to go to the broadcast area now, and this is where we've set up a complete service for broadcasters from around the world. The first piece we're going to go into is we've got 3 edit suites. So we're making our own programs, and we're putting out material for people to use free of charge. We put it out on different news feeds and also onto FTP sites, one of which is obviously the London Media Centre website. So this is the area that we've got set aside for that. We also have a team that's logging the material, so we can then have a library of material after the games is finished that we can use for future marketing and for making programs and delivering to broadcasters. Then we also have a master control room here, which is where all the fibre feeds from Trafalgar Square, our camera position there, South Bank, where we have another camera position, and Tower Bridge, where obviously the Olympic rings are on the Tower Bridge, so we have a camera position there. So those 3 positions all come in via different fibre links to our master control room, and then go out to BT Tower to be able to send pictures from around the world. And broadcasters book those positions so that they can go into the breakfast show or news or whatever programme they want and actually go live 24 hours a day. Let's go and have a look.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Yes. So here we are in the area where the edit suites are. You can see one of the edit suites here. Oh yeah. Well, one of our editors is working on putting together a package on London cabbies, the famous black cab, and really how they get the knowledge, as it's called, and then they have to have an exam and they pass out. So we're doing a piece on the famous London cabs. Elsewhere, we have another one of our editors who is putting together a package. What's this one about?
I am doing it on the city audit, which is actually the cultural audit, which is about how culture is important to every city around the world, and how it's building its economy around cultural subjects.
Okay, so this one here, we have a big press conference next week, and it's the World City Audit, and it's the first time there's been an audit of the major cultural aspects of major cities around the world. And so there'll be a press conference announcing how really culture in different cities is changing, how it's important to different cities, how it drives tourism, how it drives business. And this package we're putting together here, as you just heard, is going to be something that we put out alongside that press conference. So we'll be able to do some interviews with those people that are attending, but importantly we've got some great colour and background shots for media to use around that topic.
Sure. So it's really not just Olympics. Thank you very much. So it's not just Olympics, isn't it? It's just promoting London City itself in England.
The Olympics is happening, the sport is happening, and we don't have the rights to film that. What we're looking at doing is filming everything that's going on around the Olympics, the cultural programs, the art, the entertainment, the sport, there's the sport at local level. It could also be business stories that are happening. So we're looking at art, fashion, culture, heritage, entertainment, business, tourism, all of those stories based around an Olympic city. There's so much content within London and Great Britain that people can look into. If you want to go and see heritage, go to the Tower of London, go to Hampton Court. If you're interested in entertainment, the West End Theatre is for you. So for us, it's a chance to showcase all of these things to people around the world. Give them a reason to come here and enjoy them.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go through and see the master control.
Yes. They're all looking quite busy.
Yeah, it's all sort of busy.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the master control room, and you can see up here, these are our beauty shots at Tower Bridge. So that's one of our positions at Tower Bridge, on the more London Riverside estate. And we've got a fantastic shot there for people to use as a backdrop for all of their reporting.
I see.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's walk out this way.
Yes.
what I'll do now is show you some of the companies from around the world that have based themselves here and got offices in the media.
Wow.
Lovely. So potentially the same three crews who are on the London Eye, we'd like them to come on the London Eye boat as well.
Is that something that messes up the most? Is the travel?
So here we are, we have the help desk for certain broadcasters that are coming and working here at the Media Centre. We have a help desk working with our colleagues at Film London. We're able to give them the very best advice as to how they can film around the city and to direct them to the right contacts and to give them, you know, the best locations where they can get the pictures that they want related to what they need to film. We run this service, we work with Film London for 3 or 4 years now to put this project together. So we've also created something quite unique. We have a film permit. So your London Media Centre pass, this one here, your green pass if you're a broadcaster, will act as your pan-London filming permit during the game. So 33 boroughs have linked into this. Some of the major landlords, some of the attractions like the London Eye, the Royal Parks, the historic Royal Palaces. So for the first time the city has provided a cohesive filming permit that allows people to do their work. Now that's important because it's making it easy for people to go and cover all of this fantastic content around the city.
Of course, yes. Thank you very much.
How are we? Right, let's go and have a look at some of the offices.
Yes. Wow, that's great. All the portraits.
All the portraits. Some of the most famous engineers the world has ever known.
Wow.